Hey there, Daven Michaels, founder of 123 Employee, and today we're going to talk about outsourcing your Facebook. So raise your hands if you're on Facebook. Well, I know your hands raised because everybody is on Facebook. It's incredible. Now raise your hand if you have a Facebook fan page. Okay, probably about 30, maybe 40% of you. Now a lot of people think of the Facebook fan page as where you go once you max out on Facebook. But what I want you to know is the Facebook fan page is a lot more than that. As a matter of fact, it can be turned into a huge list building tool. And what do I mean by list building? I mean building your email list. Now, is it important for you to have a big email list? You bet it is. You know it is. Today more than ever. Now, why is it important? Well, when you think about it, you figure, well, more eyeballs equals more sales, right? And you're absolutely right. That is correct. But there's another reason, and that is you want to do joint ventures with other people with big lists. Matter of fact, a big chunk of our business at 123 is we do a ton of joint ventures because we are the support system for so many businesses out there, so many gurus, so many big thought leaders. So we do a lot of joint ventures to build our business. Now, if you had a list of 100 people and you went out to a big guru and he had a list of 100,000 people and you said, hey, you blast for me, I'll blast for you, would he do it? No, he wouldn't, unless you had the most amazing product or service, just the best thing ever that's ever been on the planet, then yes, he would do it, but he or she would do it. But otherwise, no, they wouldn't. They would only play with you if you had a big list like they did. So you need to build that list. And I meet people all the time that come to me and they say, hey, I want to build a list. I have no list at all. What do you recommend, Daven? And I always say the Facebook fan page. All right, so how do we do it? Well, we use what's called FBML. And with FBML, it allows us to turn your fan page into something that closely mimics your website. So it can have your video on it, and it can have an opt-in box on it. And then we can drive traffic to your Facebook fan page. So then what happens? Well, we find that 1 out of 3 people will actually not just click like on your fan page, they'll also opt into your list. And now you are building your list. We use it at 123. Our clients use this strategy, and you need to as well. So if you want to get more information on this, simply drop down to the bottom of this email. There's some resources. You can click on them. You can get started right away. You can get a free phone consultation. There's all types of different options. We just want you to take the next step and start building your list, building your business, and making money with Facebook. So I'd like you to go ahead and drop down, pick your resource, and get going right away. And I wish you the very best. Now, I do have a favor to ask of you as well. If you will, please hit reply back to this email and give me a rating from 0 to 10. 0 being of no value to you, 10 being of high value to you. And just rate this video. All right, thanks so much for your time. I'll see you next time.